Welcome to the last day of your fiber bootcamp. Today we are going to take your finished embroidery and we're going to mount it on a piece of cardboard. That way we do not see all of the ugly threads on the back side of your piece. So to prepare your finished piece to be mounted, I would suggest that you get a pair of scissors and you just kind of trim up the edges just in case there's any loose threads or if it's uneven. We can use just a little bit of cutting to get that looking a lot better, okay? So you can see I did that to all four sides. I kind of trimmed everything up. It looks good. Now it is time to put it on the piece of cardboard. You will find this cardboard at the Fiber Center, and it might be a little bit too big for your piece. As you can see, I have some extra edges on the sides, but it's pretty good top and bottom. If you need to trim up your piece of cardboard, I would try to push your piece to a corner, just like I did up here, and I have all of this extra piece of cardboard over here. So I'm going to grab a pencil. I'm just going to trace gently, slowly, and carefully the outline of my embroidery. Then I'm going to use that same pair of heavy-duty scissors just to cut my cardboard on that line. That way it is now trimmed and the right size. Okay, so all these scraps that I've made I'm going to throw away. Now to attach these pieces together, it's actually going to be quite simple. You're going to flip your piece over to the back, your embroidery. You're going to grab a glue bottle and twist it so it's open. Then you're going to put some glue on the back side of your piece. I think you only really need to do it on the outside. So we're going to do all four sides. And I'm just using dots. This glue is pretty powerful. If you give it time to dry, this amount of glue should be perfect. Okay, so now that I'm done gluing, I close my bottle, wipe off the lid. Then I'm going to flip, going to line this back up. I'm going to give it a nice press. If you're not afraid to get your hands a little bit dirty, you can use your fingers to kind of press down, but you can always use a piece of paper, or in this case, a piece of cardboard, just to apply some pressure. You might notice you can still see the glue dots coming through the fabric. That's all right. When this glue dries, it will be clear. Don't worry about that today. We're going to give this plenty of time to dry. Okay? All right. Press that down. Good to go. So I will put this on the drying rack and let this dry. However, on the back side, I'm going to write my name. Might have been smarter of me to do this before I glued my piece down, but then again, I could have cut it off. Put a 3 and then the letter for your teacher. Put this on the drying rack, give it a week to dry, and when it is all completely dry, you will be able to take this home.